welcome to Today in Talbot shop, where I'll show you what's been going on and what's going to be coming up over the next few days, weeks, whatever. So this is my Project World's Fastest RC car that I've rebuilt. I'm aiming to get that one to go 203 mile an hour to beat the world record, what was the world record a few weeks ago. I crashed it, rebuilt it, and there it is, ready to rip again. We kind of didn't rebuild it properly because I want to make sure it's not going to crash again. Once it runs nice, then we're going to make it nice. This is my brand new speed run car. So this one here's got twin motor, twin TP. This one here, we have a Hobby Wing Max 4. There's a video of this build actually on the main channel, and I've been working on another video. There's the motor, bigger than the Coke can, soda can. The twin motor, single motor, no idea which one's going to be faster. This one, I'm aiming for 205 mile an hour, because now the world record is 204. So, well, I really want to try and do it with both, really. If it doesn't go fast enough, I've got another motor coming, and another ESC coming, so we can go twin Max 4 combos. Absolutely no idea what's going to happen. I suppose soon we're going to find out. My approach is just to add more power and hope for the best. But luckily, my buddy Raz Schifrin, one of the RC speedrun experts, he's got his car to like 198 mile an hour. He's coming over as well to the same speed event. He's going to come here first and go over all my cars and make sure I've set them up right and everything. So possibly, if we use my approach of more power and Raz's approach of being really technical and doing it all properly, we could be onto something, maybe. Maybe a big crash, maybe also, don't know. We'll see soon. In a couple of weeks we're going. Also, I'm going to be taking along my Traxxas XO-1 because I've got a ramp there, so I can wind it up to full speed. I think it should do just over 100 mile an hour. We're going to hit the ramp flat out, send it to the moon. I did say we're going to do it once I get to 1 million subscribers over on the main channel, so it's a little bit overdue, and yeah, we're going to do it. To the moon! So here we've got a few parcels turned up, ready for the speed event. Even got myself a generator, look. Guys, we're going to get that world speed record. I'm going to aim to get it in a couple of weeks time, but even if we don't get it there, I'm going to keep going for it until we do. I've also been chatting to someone, I don't know if I can say anything yet, but they've been emailing me about the possibility of using their racing track. It's got a massive long straight, perfectly smooth, and it's not too far away from here. So if that materialises, then we can do a lot more speed running. And next week, I'm planning to take the RC buggies racing outdoors. I've got to put this Taylor engine back into that Lossy 5T. This one's got all the nice Taylor goodies on there, look, all the chassis and stuff. We're going to unbox all this in a minute. I've been doing a bit of work on the monster truck. I've got my zoomy headers on there. I need some more parts to finish them off. So we've welded one side up, but we need some stiffeners to go across there and join them all together and everything. I want to do something with the tailgate. It looks a bit plain to me. I've already got the Kevin Talbot logo on the back there. I think on the back here we're going to go with my other logo, what will be revealed soon. My first ever monster truck show is in about 3 weeks time, and the truck's ready to go. We're just doing a few little finishing touches. We're doing the exhausts, we're doing a little bit more wrap. I got a window to put into it, but pretty much guys, it's ready to go. And I will be filming it, and there will be a YouTube video. I've got a container coming from America with some wheels on there and a few spares and stuff like that, and it's cutting it really close if we're going to get it on time. I really do not want to use the BKT tyres. They're really supposed to be for Monster Jam. When you're hitting cars and stuff, they can get punctured and they're not cheap. So hopefully my new tyres are going to come in time, and the spares. Because if we break it at the show and I've got no parts, that's it, that's me, game over. And it might even make it almost impossible to load it up and get it back into this shop afterwards. So please, container, please come. The two Max 4s are still sitting here to go into the sausage. If you haven't seen this car yet, we're aiming to go 100 mile an hour off-road. Still got so many cars on the shelf, the same as last time that we've gotten or modified, and we still got to take them out to run them. Had so much going on with the monster truck and the speed running builds and everything else, I just haven't had a chance yet. We've got to run this one here, the DBXL Petrol Edition. We got to do that one. This one, the Taylor 80cc engine in the Raminator. I put dual shocks on there, done a few other little upgrades on it. We got to run that one. We got the electric Max 4 converted Raminator. We got to run that one. Up here somewhere, we got a sledge with all the M2C, or some of the M2C upgrades. We got to run that one as well. We got to give the Kronos a fair test. We got to fix the Skeeter and the Rival. Got an Infraction 3S brushless we got to run. Got the Inferno Truggy and some other RC cars we got to run and build and race. Got this thing, rotary engine, little direct drive helicopter, mini speedboat. We got the Inferno MP10 30th anniversary. We just got a whole load of upgrades from M2C Racing turned up for the Notorious. So much stuff coming up, I'm struggling to fit it all in. Right, let's unbox the parcels and see what we have. Oh, it's Christmas every day. table for the speed running event. And unboxing table for now. Check this out, guys. Check it out. It's a Thrasher jet boat. So this thing here, there's no propeller, look. All the stuff comes out here. And it's designed for bashing. Apparently it's designed for full-on abuse. So we're going to get Stempy on the case and take it for a rip. Oh, look, another Max 4 combo for the speed car. Guys, there's going to be 2 of these in one speed car. God knows how fast it's going to go. Might go to the moon. Some race tyres for the buggy, some spares for something. Version 2 Max 8 that I think we're going to put into the Notorious. Got some boltage. These are for my exhaust, because these hex bolts here, look, there's not much room to get a spanner on there. So with these ones, hopefully, there will be. Bit of flat bar. Tony from Swamp Thing 4x4 told me to weld a bit across there, because otherwise it might, because these are going to be joined up somewhere. You can't just leave them loose. And if I don't have anything across there, it's going to pull in, then it might be really difficult to get the bolt in. Here we have a piece of tube. So on these monster truck engines, they're supercharged and alcohol injected. And apparently there's a risk that the supercharger can blow off at the top of the engine. Obviously you don't want it flying off into the crowd. So we've got these straps here that hold it on. And I did last time have these attached down here onto the exhaust. However, these exhausts are slightly bigger and I can't fit them on. So I'm going to have to weld those little bits of tubes directly onto the chassis here. And then we can clip that in through there. That's actually how all the other monster trucks do it anyway. So this is one of those easy up gazebos. One of these things. Oh, we have some seatage and more seatage. Also got a new soldering iron that Raz told me to get. So we've got table, chairs, gazebo, generation, cars, spares, tyres, more spares and stuff. And we're going to rent that van there so we can get it all in there. Let's go.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.